introduce myself. Hello and welcome back if you're new here. Hi, my name's Caitlin. I'm the owner and maker behind Little Women Creations. Today we are going to have a yarn haul, and actually this is yarn, obviously. It's from Michaels. I did do a online order, as you can tell, but I did also just get yarn from Joann Fabrics. Let me grab that too. We'll make it a double yarn haul. All right. As you can tell, I have not been participating in Stash Bust September. As I'm recording this, it is currently September 21st. So I will remember what I did the 21st night of September. Anyway, so this was my Joann order. Because I went in store, I used my own bag. I just got some skeins that were on sale. I had a coupon, all that kind of stuff. So first off, I did get the quote-unquote Sally yarn. This is Red Heart Super Saver. It is in the color Jewel Tone. It is their Super Saver Stripes. So I got 4 skeins, except the pattern I found, I'm going to need 1 more skein. So I'm going to have to go and get probably 2 more just to be safe. But I can give you the little breakdown. So it is 100% acrylic yarn. Like I already said, it is in the color Jewel Tone. It is a worsted number 4 weight. It has a recommendation of 5.5 millimeter crochet hook and 5 millimeter knitting needles, which is important to note. Total, it is 5 ounces or 141 grams and 236 yards or 215 meters. So I actually decided I just grabbed this skein and there's a knot right in the top. We'll get to that part when we get to it. That is not a good knot. Great, okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna actually be knitting myself a sweater or a jumper, whichever you want to call it. That's why I probably underestimated the amount of yarn I needed. So I'm gonna have to go and get 2 more skeins of this just to be on the safe side. But yeah, I'm gonna be calling it my Sally jumper. Lastly, I did get 6 skeins of Lion Brand yarn, DIY Glow. I use this for my glow-in-the-dark ghosts. So since we are getting into the actual spooky season now, into October, I had to pick up some more of this because I only have 1 left and I think it's in the bottom of my cart. So little breakdown of these ones. Again, this is Lion Brand yarns, their DIY Glow. It is 100% polyester. It is a medium weight 4 worsted. It has a recommendation of 5.5 millimeter crochet hook and a 5 millimeter knitting needle. There are 1.75 ounces or 50 grams in this, and it's 71 yards or 65 meters. I have had such good luck with these. The glow that you get from this specific one is crazy. And since I hold it double with typically a strand of chenille yarn, it helps with the texture. I know there's a lot of crafters who it leaves like a residue on their hands, and I've had a little bit of that experience, but since I've been doing it double-stranded, it works out where I don't feel as kind of gross. I do have my receipt. There was 1 more that I got too. I got a K&C, which is their knit and crochet Joann's brand. I did get that, but I needed to use it to create a custom order, and that was the whole reason I went to Joann Fabrics, because I needed a colorway that was most similar to it. I'll post the pictures on the screen here for you, but moral of the story, I was updating my Etsy listings and missed over the water bottle bags, and someone bought a bag that was no longer available, and I don't have the yarn anymore. So I needed to find something that was similar. So I did end up getting a K&C Essential Cotton, I think is what it's called. It was a stripe called Campground, maybe. I'll see if I can find it too. But that was $3.99 on sale. It's usually $5.49. So all of these were about 30% off, at least all of the DIY Glow. Oh, I also forgot to say, I'm so sorry, this is in the color Natural. Anyway, so all 6 of these, they are originally $7.49 a piece, but they were 30% off because Joann was having a 30% off all Lion Brand yarns, I believe it was. So that brought each one down to $5.24. For the Red Hearts Super Saver, I did have to use my coupons, so I had 2 50% off coupons and 1 40% off coupon. So 2 of them, I got them for $2.24. One of them I got for $2.69. And then the last one I got for the original price, which is $4.49. In total, I spent $47.09. Take a moment, put this all back in my nice bag because it doesn't get all the fur on it. All right, now let's break into the meat, I guess if you want to say, the tofu of the yarn haul. So there's some yarn, which is right on top, that I'm so excited for. Oh my god, it's even better than what I thought, except I think it's a weight 7. Okay, so as some of you know, Michaels has been my primary yarn store because I got the Michaels credit card. I have been complaining about how I have been trying to find an eco version to the chenille yarn. And they have it. It's online. I am so excited. It is a Jumbo 7, which I overlooked. But I am so happy. So I guess we'll start right out at the top. It does look like I do have a packing slip. However, it does not say the price of each one in my total. So I will find that and I will post it somewhere on the screen, or I'll just put like little text fonts of how much they were originally and the sales price, because all of this yarn was on sale. I do believe the total was like $80 something. The original total was over $120. So I'm gonna put this box, I'm gonna push the ottoman a little more forward and put this box at my feet. Okay, so let's start right away. Riley thinks this is for her. With the yarn I'm most looking forward to. This is the Cuddly Chenille Eco by Loops and Threads, which is new sticker here. It doesn't even, it just has a place where it says new sticker. Oh, it must be, oh, I'm so happy, I'm so happy. So this is made from recycled plastic. However, it doesn't say 100% recycled. Oh, it does over here, 100% recycled polyester. The front label does not. So this is 108 yards or 10.5 ounces, and it's 99 meters or 300 grams. Wow, they have that listed really funny. Okay, so like I said, it is a jumbo number 7, a recommendation of 12.75 knitting needles, 12.75 millimeter knitting needles, or 15 millimeter crochet hook. This is in the color Simply White. So I did get this specifically because the Sweet Snuggles Light and Chenille Home Slim were both out of white, and I need it. It's something that I'm going to use, like I said, for my ghosts. My ghosts are a big thing about this time of year. So I believe this skein was $6.99 each. So far the texture, it's pretty similar to like how the old Bernat blanket used to be. I don't feel any roughness in it necessarily. It's definitely not as soft as the other chenille yarn in here, but it does look like it is just one strand of a yarn with everything kind of woven in. So I am so excited. I need to probably add jumbo yarn to my like list of things I have, but so I did get 3 skeins. Oh my gosh, they're like all of the other yarn in here is shedding on it. So yeah, I definitely been excited about this. Let me know if you all would be interested in me doing like a specific video on reviewing these, or maybe like making a project with it. If there's something that you want to see me make, let me know, because I will definitely be buying more of these, and I hope it comes in a smaller size. We'll see though. I manifested somehow to get eco recycled chenille yarn. Anyway, I'm gonna make a pile over here. I'm not sure how much in view this is, but they're great. So now the rest of these are Chenille Home Slim and Sweet Snuggles Light. This is my typical yarn that I use for plushies. Now I needed to restock this, and the reason that I purchased this online is because the stores that I go to have been out of my like 4 colors that I need every time I go. And the last time I went even to Michael's, I asked the owner, like the manager, the store owner manager, whatever it is, about it, and she was like, no, we're not getting rid of yarn. I was also curious if they were just trying to push yarn sales to online, because I know they've been trying to expand their fabric collection. But she had no concern over it. She was just like, oh, we're actually a store that like ships out stuff. So that probably makes sense, because everyone is looking for the same freaking colors, especially in this style of yarn. Breakdown of this, 100% polyester yarn. Let me read this the correct way now. It's 218 yards or 200 meters and 8.8 ounces or 250 grams. This is in the color Rhubarb. It is a number 6 super bulky yarn. Recommendation of a 6.5 millimeter knitting needle or an 8 millimeter crochet hook. These I will primarily use for mushrooms and strawberries. As we get into, this one has no label. Weird, it's like wound weird too. I'm gonna have to weigh it, because it always makes me nervous if they don't have a label that they were returned. I'm sure it's fine. Okay. These 2. Strawberries, mushrooms, and then, yeah, that's probably what I'll use these specific skeins for, because we're not in the winter holiday season yet. This is another skein with no label. Okay. Oh, there is one with a label though, so I can read that. Alright, again, Chenille Home Slim. 2 more skeins of this, and this is in the color Navy. This is the primary one that I use for blueberries. I am planning to expand into using these for whales, my little pocket whales. So that is probably what these will also be used for as well. I guess I lied. This entire box is just Chenille Home Slim. That's right, because the white and the yellow I use are the Sweet Snuggles Light. So they didn't have it online. Again, Chenille Home Slim. This is in the color Steel Gray. I got 2 of these. I'm going to use them for bats. Yeah. Little flying bat things and elephants. Maybe cauldrons. I do have a pattern to make cauldrons, so I think a gray version would be cute as well. And then lastly, this is my first time getting the Chenille Home Slim in black. I have it, it's actually right on the other side of my cart, in the regular Chenille Home, the little thicker one. So this one I'll be using to make my smaller bats, and then as well as cauldrons. This will be in my bee stripes. I bought it just because, like I said, I haven't been able to find it at my stores in person. And I am almost done with the black Bernat blanket that I have. So I did get 3 skeins of these because I know I'm going to go through them with the Halloween season. And yeah, I'm very happy with my yarn order. I am very discouraged that they don't have some colors in stock. That makes me nervous because I'm now have like the smallest ball of daffodil in Sweet Snuggles Light. I've looked everywhere. I've asked on almost all of the Facebook groups that I can, at least for ones in my area. I need to find it because I have to make more items. Not only now am I market prepping for my big holiday season, but I'm also trying to keep up items at the consignment store that I sell at. And some staples that have sold really well there are my bees and my mushrooms, which I was hoping. I'm very excited about this. Do not get me wrong. I'm extremely excited. But this looks like it will only be used for ghosts because it's so big. I needed something a little slimmer. So now I'm going to have to try and find white somewhere else. Michaels does have the white. I don't remember what it's called specifically, but they do have the white and then the yellow or daffodil as 18 packs on their website. But those are like $83 each. And unless if I just did it, I would never probably have to buy white or yellow again. On the contrary, I could just stock up on it and then resell the skeins because I can't find the skeins anywhere. That's an option. No, that's rude. That's rude. So in total, I got 3, 6, 16, 12 12 skeins of yarn from Michaels, and then almost just as much from Joann Fabrics. 11, not 16. But I need to go get 2 more, so Joann Fabrics still has my heart. Love them. Yeah, let me know down below if you're also struggling to find chenille yarn at your in-person stores. I haven't tried Premier Yarns. I don't think there's anything wrong with them. Should I buy yarn from there? I don't know. Let me know. Just let me know, because now I'm starting to stress. I need to start market prepping. I have a market in a month, and then November, right now I have like 3 markets lined up, so I need to prep. Thanks so much for coming along and watching this video. Let me know your thoughts down below, or if you have any other content that you want to see from me, drop it in those comment sections. Be sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed this type of content. I try not to do large yarn hauls often because I try not to give into consumerism, which is very funny when you're a small business and you're trying to sell stuff. That's another conversation. Anyway, let me know if you like this yarn haul. Give this video a like. It really helps my channel, helps grow it. The goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Right now, as filming this, again on September 21st, I'm at about 600. So we're close. We're about halfway there. I have been very inconsistent with posting, so my apologies for those of you who have stuck around and are waiting for more content from me. It will hopefully be coming. Yeah, thanks again. Appreciate you all, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.